Welcome to my presentation. My name is Björn Bosma from Class 2D at the International Business School at the Hanse Hogeschool. I am going to present my cultural learning plan for my year abroad to South Korea. Due to the corona, going abroad for many people might not be possible, but the Netherlands has put Korea on the list of safe countries to go to, and I will probably be allowed to go this year. Therefore, I have made a plan on how to adjust to the culture and prevent a culture shock. To create a decent learning plan, I have done research in cultural differences and values between the Netherlands and South Korea. I have also looked into societal trends and current affairs to create an understanding of the country and the cultural values. Cultural values. Firstly, South Korea is a very collectivistic country, so there is a lot of group harmony. And people work together to create a better society. In the Netherlands, people are more individualistic and care more about their own families compared to the entire society as a whole. This is something very different that I will have to get used to. Respect for elders and authority is also very prevalent in South Korea. People speak differently to people that are of an older age and use even different words compared to when speaking to people of their own age or younger. Also, the importance of family and tradition is also very prevalent in South Korea. Family in the Netherlands is more your own family at home that you take care of, and not outside of that. In many cases, but in South Korea, people also look at the parents of their husband or wife and nephews, and it's all done more together. Also, tradition is more important than in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands, there are a lot of things that have already disappeared in the last 100 years, and in South Korea, they try to keep it more than we are doing here. Then for societal trends and current affairs, cultural distance. In South Korea, there's a completely different language and a different writing system. Also, not a lot of people speak English of an older age, and also the people of a younger age, the amount of people that are able to speak English is way lower. Religion is also not as important in Korea as it is in the Netherlands or in Europe. There are not a lot of Buddhists there, and not a lot of Christians either. People care more about society, the values, and respecting each other. Administrative distance. South Korea has a sometimes good, sometimes bad relation with their North Korea, but a lot of things are being handled right now just by talking to each other. Also, South Korea is very involved in its citizens, and people listen more to the government than they do in the Netherlands. Well, based on some of these things from my research, for my learning plan on how to adjust to Korea, I have been studying the language for the past 3 months to be able to create more of a network there, and to understand the world a bit better, and to have access to more sources. Also, I will try to adapt more to the societal hierarchy, and be more respectful to people of an older age or with a higher authority. This is something that I will have to get used to a lot, because it's very opposite to what people do in my culture and here in the Netherlands. That was my presentation. Thank you for listening.